In this section, we are starting to talk about flow control statements, and so this video will focus on while repetition. A repetition statement allows you to specify that your application should repeat an action while some condition remains true. We looked earlier at how to use different types of expressions to create true or false conditions, and so we do the same thing with our while loop. So while the condition remains true, an action will happen. Here is an example. I've created an integer variable named product and started it off with the value of 3. The while statement is the word while with the parentheses holding the true condition. In this case, I want the while loop to run while the product is less than or equal to 100. While that's true, it will come down into the while block and perform any statements found there. In this case, I'm going to take the value of product, multiply it by 3, and put it back into the product variable, thus giving me kind of a running total. When this statement becomes false, the while loop will end, and it will continue on with the rest of the code in the main, which is to come down here and write out the value of the product. So we can run this and see what it looks like. And I can see I get the number 243. Now you could do the math and check to make sure that that's correct. We could also move the write line statement inside of the while block so that we could see every step of the calculation. So in this case, 9, 27, 81, 243. To debug a while loop, you can either put a breakpoint inside of the while, or you can mark the while itself and walk through each iteration of the loop, checking to see if the condition is true, which you can do by putting your mouse over it. You can see product less than equal 100, in this case true. And you can use your locals or watch windows to keep track of the variable values when debugging a while loop.